All right, another off-grid knife. We have the Ridgeback. Nice Kydex sheath blade. See that? It is full tang. It's got the Scandi grind. We have split stuff with this a few times now. It's got a great feel in the hand. Just looks pretty good. We're gonna chop a little bit of stuff with this. You can see that Kydex, definitely nice. Just like that Alpha Dog we have. They've got some decent stuff that they make. So I had to try this one out, and I'll try to leave a link in the description for it. But overall, yeah, good feel in the hand. It does feel good. It's got a decent grip to it. And we'll chop a couple things and show you what it looks like real quick. But overall, what do I think about it so far? Doesn't split quite as good as an Alpha Dog, but that's got a huge fat blade. It's a little bit lighter. This one's definitely easier to move around with. I think that this might be not just a survival knife good, but you could use it possibly if you had to in a defensive type situation. A little bit easier than an Alpha Dog just because blade shape for the most part, and it's a little bit longer. I want to say it was about a 6-inch blade. I can't remember. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can go check it out if you want to. But yeah, it does work. Let's and it is that D2, that cryo D2. It says right there. But we'll go do some work with this and let's see what you guys think about it. All right, gonna try to baton this fat piece of walnut. Might be a little rough. This stuff is hard. Oh well. Wasn't that hard, I guess. Does the batoning no problem. I'll try to do a little bit of feather sticking. Some of this really dry stuff up. Try it over there. The thing with this steel is so sharp. It likes to dig right into that. You can see it wants to dig, and this is real dry. Let's see what that looks like. It just wants to dig right in there. Might be better off. Whoa, look at that thing. That thing went in. It's real sharp. You're not gonna have any problems getting any of that stuff off with this. I'll just have to improve my technique with this style blade. But you shouldn't have no problems. Anything small, chopping anything. It's got enough weight. That's not a problem. So once in a while we have problems starting fire. I just balled up a little bit of juke twine there. I got a ferro rod with a striker, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the knife because some of the knives we have had issues making sparks with. This ain't gonna be a problem once I get the wrapping off of there. There we go. So yeah, no problems with the fire starting on that one. Just when you first use your ferro rods, remember you gotta strike them off a little bit first. You can see you wear the stuff off. You can see where I just did it today again. But yeah, so there's no problems there with that. I mean, this thing overall, it's in that budget to whatever maybe you call medium price. I think they're at around 60 bucks. So far though, so good, and I kind of like it.